Imagine losing $100 billion. It's a sum so vast that it's almost incomprehensible. To put it in perspective, it's more than the GDP of some small countries. This isn't just a number. It's a financial catastrophe that can shake the very foundations of the global economy. It's a staggering amount of money. Such a loss can have far-reaching consequences, affecting not just the investors, but employees, stakeholders, and even the broader market. The ripple effects can be felt across industries and borders. Now, imagine that this loss wasn't the result of a natural disaster or a global pandemic. It wasn't caused by an unforeseen event that no one could have predicted or controlled. Instead, it was the outcome of human decisions, choices made by individuals who were trusted with vast sums of money. It was a series of bad investments. These weren't just minor missteps, they were colossal errors in judgment that led to devastating financial consequences. The kind of mistakes that serve as stark reminders of the risks inherent in the world of investing. This is the story of not one but two major investment blunders. Two separate instances where the decisions of a few led to massive losses. These stories are not just about the money lost, but about the lessons learned and the importance of making informed, cautious decisions. These mistakes sent shockwaves through the financial world. The news of these losses spread quickly, causing panic and uncertainty among investors and analysts alike. The impact was felt far and wide, shaking the confidence of even the most seasoned professionals. We're going to learn from them. By examining these cases, we can gain valuable insights into what went wrong and how similar mistakes can be avoided in the future. These stories are not just cautionary tales. They are educational opportunities. These stories hold valuable lessons for all investors, big and small. Whether you're managing a large portfolio or just starting out, the principles of sound investing remain the same. Understanding these lessons can help you make better decisions and avoid costly errors. They highlight the importance of humility, due diligence, and a long-term perspective in the world of investing. They are cautionary tales. These stories remind us that no matter how much experience or success one has, there is always room for error and the need for continuous learning. These tales remind us that even the most successful investors are not immune to mistakes. They serve as a humbling reminder that the market is unpredictable and that careful, thoughtful decision-making is crucial. In the end, these stories are about more than just financial loss. They are about resilience, learning, and the relentless pursuit of better judgment. General Electric, or GE, was once a titan of American industry. Founded in 1892, GE quickly became a household name, synonymous with innovation and technological advancement. For decades, GE was a symbol of innovation and success. The company pioneered numerous technologies that transformed everyday life, from the first practical incandescent light bulb to the development of jet engines that powered commercial aviation. From light bulbs to jet engines, GE's products and services were ubiquitous. They were found in homes, businesses, and industries around the world, making GE a global powerhouse. The company's stock was a cornerstone of countless investment portfolios. Investors saw GE as a safe bet, a blue-chip stock that promised steady returns and long-term growth. But by the mid-2000s, cracks began to appear in GE's facade. The company's aggressive expansion into financial services had made it vulnerable to market fluctuations. The company had become overly reliant on its financial services division. This division, known as GE Capital, was involved in everything from commercial lending to real estate. This division was heavily exposed to the subprime mortgage crisis. As the housing market began to collapse, GE Capital found itself holding billions of dollars in bad loans. When the housing bubble burst in 2008, GE was hit hard. The financial crisis sent shockwaves through the global economy, and GE was not immune. The company's stock price plummeted. Investors lost billions. The once mighty GE was brought to its knees, struggling to stay afloat in a turbulent market. GE's downfall was a slow-motion train wreck. Years of mismanagement and over-reliance on its financial arm had left the company vulnerable to economic downturns. It serves as a stark reminder that past performance is no guarantee of future results. Even the most venerable institutions can falter if they lose sight of their core strengths and take on too much risk. SoftBank, a Japanese tech conglomerate, made headlines in 2016. The company, known for its aggressive investment strategies, decided to embark on an unprecedented financial journey. They announced the creation of a $100 billion investment fund, a staggering amount that caught the attention of the global financial community. This fund was designed to invest in the most promising and innovative technology startups around the world. The Vision Fund, as it was known, was the brainchild of SoftBank's founder, Masayoshi Son. Son, a visionary in the tech industry, had a reputation for making bold and often risky bets on emerging technologies. Son was known for his bold bets on technology companies. He believed that by investing heavily in these startups, he could shape the future of technology and create a new era of innovation. He believed that the Vision Fund would revolutionize the tech industry. The fund aimed to support companies that were developing cutting-edge technologies, from artificial intelligence to robotics and everything in between. The Vision Fund poured money into a wide range of startups. These investments spanned various sectors, including transportation, real estate and healthcare, reflecting Son's belief in the transformative power of technology. Some, like Uber and Slack, achieved significant success. These companies became household names and demonstrated the potential of the Vision Fund's strategy. However, many others like WeWork and Coursera faltered. These failures were costly, both financially and reputationally, for SoftBank and the Vision Fund. The Vision Fund's losses mounted. The high-profile flops overshadowed the fund's early successes, leading to significant financial strain and scrutiny from investors and analysts. The fund's early successes were overshadowed by a string of high-profile flops. These failures not only affected the financial health of the fund, but also raised doubts about the sustainability of Son's aggressive investment approach. These failures raised serious questions about Son's investment strategy. Critics argued that the Vision Fund's approach was too risky and lacked the necessary due diligence. As the losses continued to pile up, the future of the Vision Fund and SoftBank's investment strategy remained uncertain. What went wrong? In both the case of GE and SoftBank's Vision Fund, a key factor was arrogance. GE's leadership became complacent. They assumed that the company's past success would continue indefinitely. They failed to adapt to changing market conditions. This led to disastrous consequences. Similarly, Son's investment approach was characterized by a belief that he could identify and nurture the next generation of tech giants. While this confidence was initially lauded, it also led to a lack of due diligence. Many of the Vision Fund's investments were based on hype rather than sound business fundamentals. When the hype faded, reality set in. Rule number 1, value over hype. So what can we learn from these cautionary tales? First and foremost, don't chase trends. Chase value. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of a hot new market or a promising startup. But hype is a poor substitute for sound investment principles. Before you invest your hard-earned money, take the time to understand the underlying business. Ask yourself, does this company have a solid track record? Does its business model make sense? Is it overvalued? Don't be afraid to walk away from an investment that doesn't meet your criteria. Remember, there's always another opportunity around the corner. Rule number 2. Knowledge is power. Second, do your research. In today's information age, there's no excuse for making uninformed investment decisions. Read books, articles and financial statements. Talk to experts, understand the risks involved. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to make sound investment choices. Knowledge is power, especially in the world of finance. Don't rely on tips or rumors. Do your own homework. Your financial future depends on it. 7. Rule number 3, diversification is key. Third, diversify your investments. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your risk by investing in a variety of asset classes, such as stocks, bonds and real estate. Within each asset class, diversify further by investing in different sectors and geographies. This diversification will help cushion your portfolio from market volatility. Remember, a well-diversified portfolio is your best defense against unexpected market downturns. The smart investor's mindset. Investing is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a long game. Patience is key. Don't expect to get rich overnight. Focus on building a solid foundation for your financial future. This means investing consistently over time and riding out market fluctuations. Remember, the most successful investors are those who stay disciplined and focused on their long-term goals. They don't let emotions dictate their investment decisions. They stick to their plan and ride out the inevitable ups and downs of the market. A final word: investing in your future. The $100 billion blunders of GE and SoftBank's Vision Fund serve as stark reminders of the importance of humility, due diligence, and a long-term perspective in investing. By following the 3 simple rules outlined above, you can increase your chances of investment success and avoid costly mistakes. Remember, investing is not just about making money. It's about securing your financial future and achieving your financial goals. So invest wisely, stay informed, and never stop learning. Your future self will thank you.